Hi everybody and welcome. This is Chuck Boulais and that's me in the picture in the lower right hand corner of your screen right there. Today I'm doing a video review of a product called eFormula Evolution, and it's by Tim Godfrey, Ryan Coisson, Steve Clayton, Daniel Audunsson, and Aidan Booth. And before we go any further, first of all, I do want you to know that I'm not affiliated with eFormula Evolution and I won't try to sell it to you, so there won't be any hype for it at all. And second of all, I do apologize if I didn't pronounce everybody's name correctly there. eFormula Evolution is a new make money from home program created and promoted by these five supermarketers that claims to show you how to, quote, turn a $2,000 a month business into a $50,000 per month business, unquote, based on the e-commerce or drop shipping models. It's actually an updated repackage of the original eFormula Make Money online product sold a while back, so keep that in mind if you already bought that original product, and if you did, whether or not the product worked for you or not. I have a lot of respect for all of these guys. They are all master marketers and they've each come out with fairly good quality products, some of which I've bought myself in the past, and I think eFormula Evolution is going to be a good product with a couple of caveats. First and foremost, based on the claim they make about turning a $2,000 a month business into a $50,000 a month business, you know right off the bat that you're pretty much already going to have a proven profitable business or product in place and ready to go before eFormula Evolution is going to be of any value to you at all. At the very least, be ready to have all of your product niche research done and your product picked out for you before you can actually start making any money from the program. Second of all, remember that this is based on the e-commerce and drop shipping models, which is basically making you the middleman between the customer and the retailer. And I did both of those models and I hated them. It was a lot of hard work for not such great money because you always have to find a unique product niche that isn't saturated with competitors who have a huge head start on you and have already been doing it for a long time. And most of all, you still have to know or learn how to drive traffic. And no matter what e-commerce or dropshipping company I've ever gotten involved with, no one ever shared their real secrets to driving traffic, which is getting people to go to your website or offer instead of going to someone else's. You know what I learned from every single dropshipping or e-commerce business I ever got involved with? That the best way to get good quality targeted traffic is to buy it. Pay for it by buying email lists or paid advertising or something like that, and none of them, not one, ever told me where to do that. They all promised to, but no one ever really gave me the inside track, and everything I know about driving traffic I learned on my own. And I don't pay a dime for traffic anymore. Everything I do is absolutely free. My third caveat is that eFormula Evolution is not going to be cheap. It'll run you almost $1,500. There's no doubt in my mind that for what it is, eFormula Evolution is going to be one of the best products of its kind out there. But do you know how many of these online training programs there are? There are as many as 4 or 5 of these online products that come out for sale every single day. That's between 500 and 700 a year. And they all have two things in common. Number one, they all claim that if you would only buy their product, you'll finally unlock the secret to online wealth and income. And number two, they all cost you money to get a hold of, usually a lot of money. And the personalized customer support you'll get will be very limited, if non-existent, leaving you to try and figure out the entire process outlined in eFormula Evolution for yourself. About 3 years ago, I lost my job after almost 20 years in my business for a lot of personal reasons beyond my control, just like a lot of other people did. When that happened, I decided I was never going to put myself at the mercy of anyone else's mood and whims, and I decided the only way to do that was to go into business for myself. And the best place I figured to do that was on the internet. But anybody who's tried to start their own online business or any business from home knows how hard it can be to figure out how to do that. During my first year alone, I spent an embarrassing amount of money, literally tens of thousands of dollars, buying every kind of business in a box, online course and product launch, multi-level marketing plan, and I even hired an online personal coach for over $10,000, and I never made a dime from any of it. I'm telling you this just so you know that I'm not an online guru. I'm a normal, everyday guy who's made a lot of mistakes, and I know how frustrating it can be when you're inundated with ads and emails for the latest, greatest ways to make money online from home, or that all you need to do is change your mindset and everything will start going your way, and you have no one or nowhere to turn to for advice. But I've turned that around, mainly by using my common sense and keeping in mind that most of the stuff being sold today are either really bad fits for people in their particular personal talents, some of them underdeliver on their promises, others are just repackaged old products, and yeah, maybe still others are just out and out scams. And once I let that sink in, I started to save myself a lot of time, money, and aggravation. And once I realized that and stopped buying every shiny new object that came my way and learned to focus on one thing at a time and get really good at it before trying to tackle something else, my online business took off and I finally started making some really good money, which made me feel a lot better about myself. And now I'm proud to say that even at my age, I'm a successful internet professional who knows how to make money online. Really good money. If you're looking for an honest product or program that will finally bring it all together for you and put it in easy to understand and implement steps, plus give you all of the tools and resources you need to set up your business so that you can finally achieve true financial independence and get you making the kind of money and achieve the kind of success that you deserve, believe me, I completely understand. And I want you to know that there are good ways to learn how to make money online, even in your part-time if you want, and for absolutely free. Yup, you heard me right. I said free. And what I want to share with you right now is the program that finally saved me from bouncing around and spending hundreds and thousands of dollars at a time buying every shiny new product that promised me the sun, the moon, and the stars. One that I've been having tremendous success with for over a year and a half. It's called Instant Payday Network, and yes, it really is free. So I promise you, there's no need to get your money out. You don't need it, and I don't want it. And I know right about now you're probably saying, come on, Chuck, now you're just trying to sell me into your program, just like everybody else does. But I'm going to tell you that no, I'm not selling you anything. I am trying to tell you about this phenomenal opportunity, but I'm not selling you anything because what I want to tell you about costs $0 and 0 cents. Instant Payday Network is free. Unlike all of the other programs out there that come out on a daily basis, this program is free. Now and in the future. It's not $37, it's not $187. So I'm not here to sell you anything. Now, what happens with Instant Payday is very simple. You get paid as much as $50 plus additional cash bonuses whenever anyone comes into Instant Payday and completes the free program. The system was created by a guy by the name of Jeff Buchanan, and you can see his pictures right there. He's an ordinary person just like you and me. I've met him, I know him, and he's a really good guy with a lot of integrity, and best of all, he's very, very smart. Jeff's system, the way he set it up, he actually has no buy-in fees or upfront costs whatsoever. There are zero website fees, there are zero maintenance fees, and there are no hidden fees later on. There are no upsells after you get in. There are no downsells after you get in. Once you're in, it's still free. You don't need to learn how to set up a website, how to blog, how to do SEO. You don't need to know how to do any of that stuff, folks. It really is that simple. Now, I do want to put your mind at rest about a few things. Instant Payday is not an MLM, although they do now offer very generous multi-level passive income bonuses from your downline. That's extra money paid to you automatically several times a day as passive income to you for absolutely no additional effort from you. You don't have to bug your friends and family. There's no cold calling ever, and there's no product or inventory to ship. So what do you get with the Instant Payday Network, ladies and gentlemen? Well, you get a free, complete turnkey marketing system. And that marketing system includes your choice of not one, but four complete free capture pages. And each one of those capture pages has a tested 35 to 50% conversion rate with no website hosting fees either. That's a great conversion rate. And if you wanted to have one of these capture pages designed, built, and tested for you by a professional so that it was as effective as the one Jeff gives us for free, that'd cost about $200 a year. You get a free complete automated sales funnel. You get a free email autoresponder, and if you had to purchase that on your own, that by itself would cost you as much as $50 or $60 a month if you went with a company like AWeber or Constant Contact, not to mention how long it would take you to learn to set it up and make it run as effectively and efficiently as this one. But that's already done for you, and we provide it to you for free. We've written all of the product introductory emails, all of the follow-up marketing emails, and we put them in that autoresponder so that they're all sent out automatically at the appropriate intervals. You don't even have to write an email with the Instant Payday system. And you get all of the free training and mentoring you need to start making money right now. And we're not going to charge a dime for any of that either. In addition, you're going to get personal access to me. I'll mentor you and coach you personally by helping you with your training, and I can promise you that I'm not going to charge you for that. Once you sign up and qualify for the Instant Payday Network system, I'm going to give you not only my email address, but my personal phone number as well, so you're not just left out there twisting in the wind and having to fend totally for yourself. Why would I do all of this extra coaching totally for free? Because that's what people in Instant Payday did for me, and I'm grateful for everything Instant Payday has done for me, and I know that I'm not a success unless you're a success. And oh yeah, have I mentioned that it's 100% free to get started? You can even do this in your part-time if you'd like. I'm personally making over $5,000 a month with Instant Payday after only a few short months in the program, and I personally know people making $10,000 to $20,000 a month with the Instant Payday Network system. And that's what really makes Instant Payday stand alone from the other programs out there, because it costs nothing to join to get started. Zip. Nada, zilch, and you get paid $20 to $50 plus residual bonuses of up to 15% for each person that signs up for free offers. The other great thing about Instant Payday Network is that you're paid your money from multi-million dollar corporations. This is all part of their huge advertising budgets that they've already allocated and set money aside for just this kind of advertising. And that means that you don't have to rely on any average anonymous internet product developer to put his hand into his pocket and give you money whenever he remembers or thinks about it. And this type of compensation system means that you get paid daily with the Instant Payday Network system. I get paid every day with Instant Payday. So if you decide to buy eFormula Evolution, I hope it works well for you. But if you'd like to try a proven, honest business that costs you absolutely nothing to try, that teaches you how to make money online, find and drive traffic to your free capture page, and maybe even earn enough money first to pay for eFormula Evolution, click on my link below. You can start making money within 24 to 48 hours. Right below my video, there's a link on the left-hand side in the video description box. There's one right below the like symbol, that thumbs up symbol YouTube gives you. You'll want to look for the link that says dignityrestore.com, because that's what I want you to do. I want you to restore your dignity and start making money online the way you deserve. Get into and work the Instant Payday program. You won't regret it, I promise. Give yourself a break. Click the link below and I'll see you on the other side.